really hoping like Riot or like.
Hello guys, here we are. We're just going to do a single race this evening. Some Tatuus. It's just myself and Eduardo Saw that's racing, but Riley and Noli are in voice chat. Riley is going to be doing the MX-5 race. So we'll be getting some reaction from him from that, and I will bring them in live.
He found you. No, I didn't.
Alright, you guys are live.
I didn't say it just. Oh, we're live. We're live.
Just clicked out of habits and didn't open anything. Look at that. All these you puncher. Yeah.
Did you see also the picture of the easy run that I posted on Joe?
Mm-hmm. That I did. Fucking cool. Ah, man. I should make something out of my life, man. And it should live. Caralho, tomar no cu.
Don't worry, everybody. Noli's just regretting poor life choices.
Yeah. On multiple fronts at the moment as well.
Yeah. Or not. Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 139.3.
Right.
P2. Yellow flag.
Holy crap. The track is hot.
Yeah, it will cool for the race. It's always warmer.
Gabriel Mora. Hi, how's your evening going? Closing parenthesis.
Isn't it the other way around?
Pardon?
For the MX-5. For the
Oh, for the MX-5, it's different for this.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you not know that?
Evening is going well, Gabriel. Thanks for joining in.
Oh, we're streaming?
Yes.
Hello, YouTube. Yeah, I'm just complaining about my life.
Yeah. But you were muted for that.
Awesome, thank you.
And so that's why I then said, don't mind Noli.
It's fine.
He's just regretting poor life choices.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Not is doing good, not is doing good.
Yeah. We really should have done like multi-streaming or whatever. Since I'm doing the MX-5.
Right.
Just have like Tatuus in one corner, MX-5 in the other corner.
Yeah, that would be so cool
maxing. We
to
can do
figure
that.
out.
You saw what I did today. I recorded 4 screens at a time.
Oh, right, yeah.
Quality was
So
terrible because it's my hand.
Right.
You know what we should really do?
Gabriel Mora.
We should really figure
Hi,
out.
Mr. Nolly Lol.
Actually, you know, we could.
This is gonna be innovative. Nobody has that.
P3. Sector 3 time is quick.
What's going through your brain, Riley?
So, we would need someone. I mean, maybe we wouldn't. I don't know. At that endurance race that I did,
Yeah.
they had, like, you know how they had people's webcams up?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was not, like, that would. I could have done that. Like,
Right.
they just had like a website that you went to and you like streamed to, and then like they were able to like capture that in OBS. So I wonder if I can stream, like we can set up a room or
Yellow
something
flag.
for that, and I can stream my POV to that, and then you can
Right
add
side's
that
clear.
to your,
Right.
Okay, Kevin.
because that would be better than Discord live
Yeah.
like broadcast, you know. But that's the other like thing that would be interesting is like instead of having like where you're streaming, which I feel like your stream layout is really nice because like you have a lot more info on the screen.
Yes.
But like I really wonder like if it would be like, you know, beneficial to have and I feel
Yellow
bad
flag.
saying this because it's very boring and would be an unpaid thing
Your
is
front
just
tires
have
are looking a
someone on
little hot.
Discord
You're cooking your rear tires,
who's
mate.
like switching focus of whose stream is full screen.
Production.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we just have, yeah, exactly. Like they look at the chat and they're like, "Oh, show Kevin." Okay, boom.
Right.
You know.
Volunteered
But
only
the
as
thing is,
tribute because he doesn't race.
We can only do that when we have someone who's not
Right.
racing. You know.
Right.
You've only got
So
enough
it's
fuel
kind
for
of-
this lap. That's
and
your
also the other
fastest
thing
lap
is,
today.
like,
You're now 0.7.
We
off
should
the
not do
pace.
that for
You've
every
just
race
done a
because not every race is going to be
139.5.
interesting enough to warrant that. But like, if you stream like the broadcast race, right? Like that would be a good one to maybe have like multi POV on, or like the GTP versus
Right.
HiHi. But like for like this, no way we'd want to try to do like.
Well, even
have
the
someone
race
watching
that we
it, like,
just did earlier today.
Yeah, that would have been perfect. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Something to think about. I'll look into that. Actually, I won't look into it. Maybe tonight, but
Yeah, just
I'll
whatever.
I'll send
Your
you
right
the
front
link
tyre is hot.
that they were
Right
having
front
people
is
go to
hot.
because I still
Your left
have
side
it.
tyres are
Okay.
far too hot.
And you can look into it if you get a
Yeah.
chance tonight. Because
I'm
I am
assuming it's
curious about
something
that.
you got to pay money for.
I don't know. Maybe.
Pegasus 57. I've actually been doing some Tatuus practice at Pascani.
The way that I imagine it works, and I could be very wrong, is that it's
One
similar
link
to
remaining.
Twitch and YouTube, where you have like a key that you broadcast to,
Right.
and all that's
In this
different is
lap,
that it just
box
doesn't
this
push
lap,
out to
please,
like
Kevin. Sector
it
2
doesn't push
time
out
is
to like an
okay.
algorithm. It just is there.
Right.
Like it just streams
Yeah,
to a
it's just-
website,
The guy
and
behind
then
has just done
you
a
as
139.
a broadcaster can
Pick it
add
up.
a web source.
Right.
Yeah, and just drop the link to wherever I'm broadcasting to. Like that must be how it works. I don't know. I might be talking like complete nonsense, but
Sorry, Pegasus, not
That's
to
how I'd imagine.
ignore you. Just having big brainstorm moment.
yeah, apologies. I also don't have the chat up in front of me, so
Yeah.
sorry.
That's your
Pegasus
quickest lap in
57.
this session. You're
This
currently
track is so
0.5
fun.
off the leader's pace. That lap was
It is extremely fun.
139.3.
Let me get that up. There we go, now that I have chat.
Your exit looks clear. Stay
And
behind the
Daytona
line.
is so boring when I don't have someone.
That's
to
2
look
minutes
at.
left.
Right.
2 minutes.
All by myself.
I've raced both MX5 and Tatuus twice today. And it's just like, okay, if I'm going to do a race, I actually prefer the Tatuus.
Yeah, I think Daytona was only so much fun because like it was such a rowdy bunch. Like,
Right.
We had a really solid
It was
like, race.
shenanigans going on.
Yeah. This, I'm kind of.
Your
I
left
wouldn't have
front
wanted to do the
tyre is running
Tatuus
hot.
because
Your
it's
left
been
rear
so
is
long since I've
cooking,
driven
mate.
that car, I'd be so off the pace. Like,
Right.
I'd like at least more than. I'd like at least like 20
More than
minutes
3
of
minutes.
warm up. More than 5 minutes, but I shouldn't have done this race. There's nobody really racing.
No regrets.
But that's alright. I'll get a little more comfortable with the track, and then tomorrow I'll do better in the races over there.
For a fictional track, this is a blast. Like,
Yeah.
it truly feels original versus trying to steal aspects of popular
That's a new
tracks,
fastest lap
and it
for
feels
Saw, 138.3.
realistic. The look of it is, the visuals of it all are well done. Like, this is immersion. It gets you feeling like you should be there.
My thing is with that track is like, it's also not perfect. And I feel like a lot of times when people do like fictional tracks, they're like perfect.
Right.
Like
Yeah, they don't
perfect
put...
elevation in the right spot. There's banking on the corners. You know?
Yeah,
It's like, no,
no bumps.
there's imperfections.
Yeah.
Like, this corner is awkward.
Yep.
You know? That's cool.
I thought this was a real track, world track. That's
Nope.
That's insane.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
You know what's funny is, I've driven the MX-5 Cup so much. Like, it's my most driven car in AC.
Yeah.
It never felt slow to me. Like, it feels like it
You're a tenth off the
is
pace.
fast in
Sector
its
2.
own regard, like
Yeah.
in perspective. But after driving a Lexus GT3 car for about 7 hours actually racing, and probably about 20 or 15 hours in preparation,
Yeah.
this is like driving in molasses.
Driving what?
Molasses. It's like a very thick substance
Very
used for
viscous.
yeah.
That's your best lap
We're
in this
P2,
session.
boys.
That puts you 0.4 off the pace. That was
Is it Roto Top P1?
138.6.
I don't
That's
know.
the end of the session.
We'll
P2.
find that out.
I am.
Yep, Mr. Eduardo Sa. I am 0.3 off his pace.
Should be.
So should be good, should be good.
I should really do the Tatuus. I really like that car.
Yeah, like the
It's
moment
open
they yep, fully open. The moment they
P2. Okay,
enabled
Kevin,
like
let's get this
actual
right.
North
No
American race
fuck-ups.
times, I was like, okay, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
For me. So it's like my A1 race series in terms of what I enjoy. MX5 is very close behind. GT3 is like GT3 is also in there, and then TCR
It's
is just
fun
like
in moderation.
yeah.
You were off the setup. Your
Yeah.
setup soft.
Yeah, I know. I haven't loaded yet. Thank you.
Nice.
We got tires and fuel, 45 liters. Yeah, perfect. Oh, should be good times. So have a good time.
It's pretty crazy that a bump drive is worth about a second at Daytona.
It really is. What then blows my mind is the fact like my PBs are set with bump drafts, and then you truly have people that are running on their own, matching my PBs, and I'm like, you son of a bitch.
I was gonna try to bump drive this guy, but he is all over the place network-wise.
Mm,
And also, I think he might be on controller because like 1 second he's on the apron, like
Right.
2 tires on the apron, and then another second he's like a quarter up the banking. I'm like, bro.
he's Micro and Aruda combined. Yeah, I don't know if I'll race that Indy special event just because, like, I don't think I want to fight the undulations going through the wheel for an hour and a half. Even when I
That, and also I'm not trying to drive a setup that drives like that.
yeah, like I swapped to the stable setup that was in setup exchange. I could run some laps, but you still get the undulations, and it's just. I'm sorry, I don't need my arms to have a workout.
I'm trying to figure out what would fix that because I was running on 40% FFV.
Yeah.
I forget how many newton meters your wheel is, but I feel like mine
Mine's
is much more than yours.
10.
Oh, 10? So
Yeah.
You have more than I do.
Good luck, Kev.
Good luck.
Wait, guys, but sorry.
Go, go, go. Right side. Clear right.
That was
Right,
a Code
Kevin,
Brown.
decent start. We can
I
build
did that
something
last
from
race
here.
too.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye bye.
Bye. I'm confused.
Not sure who that was.
That was Noli, wasn't it? Or did someone join and leave? Oh, I don't get the notifications.
I got it. Car, this track looks a bit like some Argentinian tracks.
Saw is now leading P3.
I wonder where Pascani is supposed to be based in.
Probably if you look at the track description, it might tell you.
Probably. I was trying to figure out like where I think it would be. I feel like it would be a North American track.
Me too.
Oh, we don't have it installed anymore. Wow. Wow.
It's too warm looking to be European. I feel like. It's not
Well,
like Spain or
I'm also going with the fact that it's got the drag strip
Okay, Kevin, the next
incorporated
car is
into it,
Sousa.
and I think that's very North American.
this country NA. I know it has to be like off.
The gap to P2 ahead is increasing. It's now.
I would just think that the
0.9.
creator would be like fictional track
Yeah, that's what I thought.
based in this environment.
Ah, it has a location listed here. It says not Pascani.
Nice.
I'm gonna guess U.S.
Midwestern?
Yeah, I'd say Midwest. It's not quite East Coast,
No.
but it's
Looks
definitely not
Australian
West Coast.
tracks too.
Yeah, it could be Australian as well. Yeah.
The leader has just done a 138.6. Your lap time was a 140.5.
You see, the curbs, they are painted like Adelaide.
Yeah, that's true. You know, that's a good track. I think there's just not very good mods for it, but it'd be nice if we had Adelaide on AC. Adelaide would be great on the MX5.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a very
I've never enjoyed Adelaide the times we've raced it.
We've also always raced it with weird cars. We've never raced a normal car at Adelaide.
That's fair.
P3.
We raced it in those really bad V8 supercars,
Yeah.
and in the fun but not great Orica.
Yes.
prototype car. That thing was fun, it just didn't really drive very fun. It's too understeered.
The gap to P2 in front is now 0.4.
It's like no matter how aggressive you made it, it always understeered.
Yes.
No matter what you did.
Just understeered less.
Yeah. But never oversteer.
No.
Only slight
Front tyres are
oversteer on
cold.
the corner exit, but entry and mid corner were miserable.
Car left. Clear left. Come on,
I feel
Kevin.
like
Good
those
stuff.
cars
Keep
are
it coming.
like this. Indeed.
Yeah, because they're endurance, right? They're endurance cars. They're not meant to be pointy. They're meant to be easy to drive for multiple hours at a time. At least those old ones. New ones, I feel like you can really trim out, but
This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P2. Car left. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
We are racing. That was sketch going side by side, but fun at the same time.
I get MX-5 is supposed to be like a beginner series, but they should really have a rolling start.
Yeah.
It would be so interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody suggested that.
I haven't seen it suggested.
Okay, Kevin, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those
I think that'd
exits.
be really fun. Only trouble is I feel like most tracks the warm-up lap would take so much time.
Yes, it would. Like, given
I wonder if that's
Daytona's
why they don't do it.
2 minutes race speed.
Well,
is-
the thing is, it seems like for every track that they run, they almost always run a LFM version.
That was
And it's always just a different track, or like, you know, the same track mod we're used to, just
yeah,
they've changed the track limits or they've changed something, so surely they
Pit
can just
boxes.
change where the car starts
Yeah.
on the track.
true.
To, oh, instead of starting, you know, there, you start on the back
Right,
straight
right after
the bus
but
stop.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I think that's what
Like-
they did with Le Mans.
Yeah, that's right. See, there's an example right there. That being said, Le Mans is like a 4-minute lap, so it's valid.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the chance I nail this first time after doing research? Very low.
Have faith.
X5 Cup. When is the X6 Cup coming?
When we get paddle shifters.
No,
Your last
no,
lap
that's
time was at
no.
1:39.6.
That's a grim prospect for the future. I'm sad.
I mean, they already have them. AC Evo, you choose.
Nice.
You know, I get AC Evos in early access, but that was something that really lost steam very quickly.
Yeah, because I think they're.
There's nothing to do there yet.
Yeah.
Exactly. They released
Yeah.
it in such an early access state, it's barely an early access. It's more like an open beta. Like,
Yeah. I think it's just a, I see it as a tech demo. Look at what,
Yeah,
what
absolutely.
our engine is feeling
The
like
gap to
right now.
Souza behind is
Yeah.
now 1.0 seconds.
I feel like that's not the way to launch a game.
Yeah, but they probably needed to generate some revenues.
Yeah.
That said, there is a caterer in the next.
There you go.
trailer.
Now you're happy.
Your tire temps are good.
But I need better performance for VR on it. Right now,
I couldn't try it in VR. I did try this
Almost
weekend.
overall.
Yeah.
you almost.
I did try it this weekend, but it didn't work because I need to have a mouse
Fastest
and a
lap
keyboard
for
to
Saw,
operate
Oh, yeah.
it.
38.5.
Yeah.
That's
So I
20
didn't
minutes
even
to go.
try. My rig does not have.
Well, I feel like if Kevin's complaining, yours is not going to run
Yeah.
well, Noe.
Absolutely.
But you should, if you really want to try it, you should just sit at your desk with the VR on,
The
go through the
architect,
menu,
right?
and then just switch to the car.
The architect. You're right. You are right.
Like, the best way I can describe it is, you know how Kartcraft felt when we were running in VR?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's slightly worse than that experience.
Ugh.
It's not as bad
Is it? Okay, I
as
think you're gonna say.
ACC.
Okay, you answered my next question. That's good because ACC is just unplayable.
Yeah.
And it played nice on my end, for some reason.
ACC in VR?
In single player. Yeah, in
E-
single player.
My thing is I could get ACC to run nice, that I couldn't get it to run nice with the same graphical fidelity that I have in AC.
Right, and that's just like, hey, I'm making just shit compromises here.
Basically, it's like this, like, why is it running worse if it doesn't look better? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if I want it to look the same as AC, I lose performance.
And then you add in that you're then locked
The fastest lap
to
from
GT
Saw 138.1.
Yeah.
racing, right? So it's
Which
like,
can be interesting, but
yeah, but
it depends.
if you're already limited what
Good
kind of
luck.
content
That's
you
your
use it
quickest
for,
today.
and then you're doing the whole VR compromise, it's kind of like, okay.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. I feel like with low field motorsport, like, I don't know. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot for AC right now.
Yeah.
Why don't you have fun with Stu? Let's go.
I just did my first 210 without a toe
Whoa.
on Daytona.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever go back to a private league.
Oh, I definitely could.
Could you?
I definitely could, and I will. I want to.
Kevin League. I want
Just
you.
like-
I'm looking into the cage room series I told you guys.
The gap behind
Yeah.
is now
I
1.7.
definitely would go back into a private league. I
But
just
as
can't find one
dedicated
that-
sole purpose of racing, or just as a weekly, once a week?
Oh, as something to do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no reason to replace LFM. Like, LFM is wonderful. But I really miss I don't know. I don't know what I miss. Because I would say I miss...
You have only one shot for the race, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I miss that, and I also miss, like, slightly different formats. Like, I want...
Right. We could do what we wanted, how we wanted. You get more variety in terms of card track choice.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
shootout qualifying or like
Yeah.
you know, things we can't really do on a service like this. And if I'm honest, I miss the direct competition. Like every week is the same grid of people. I miss that.
You this time.
Right.
Which this is they're both good and bad in their own ways. Like LFM is fun because it's like, you know, online matchmaking. You register and it throws you in a race with
B2.
you know, random people almost.
Yeah,
Of course, you get returning names, but
I wish they did something where instead of just like one single championship thing, it was truly based on what time of day you're running. Right?
that'd be
Because
interesting. Because yeah, you just can't get the SOF like
yeah. And so you set it up where like, okay, you're running against people that race in these time slots.
Yeah.
And obviously if you do any race outside of that time slot, like if me doing the Wednesday series, the broadcast, it puts me in
It scores you in the
that
other one,
championship. Like just annoyingly frustrating
wouldn't
that
be
a
that
shit
hard to do,
results.
you just-
Yeah.
Yeah, you just create two championships called like Mazda Cup Europe or Mazda Cup North America
Yep.
or something.
Alright, Kevin, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. That lap was a 139.4.
How's your race going, Gallardo?
I'm currently on track to beat my PB from slipstreaming somehow.
Nice.
And I
Yellow flag,
am,
caution.
I think about 14 seconds up the road.
See, the bump drafting has its perks, but it also has its drawbacks because it does
Gap
slow
to
you down in
Sosa
the
behind is
infield.
increasing. It's now 2.2
There's
seconds.
one guy that
Dead?
it's almost dead.
Okay. He looks to be moving again.
flag. The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
Another dead car at the last corner.
Okay.
Yeah, I really miss leagues like CRS where there were like 7 or 8 people who were like competitive.
Halfway
Right.
home, fuel's
I
good.
guess maybe my
Like that was
experience
really interesting.
is it's
They're in the same
pleb
grid at the same time.
JG1, right?
Okay,
like
Kevin,
we're
the
super
next car is
casual, and I'm
1 lap
like,
behind.
eh.
Yeah. But, like you remember MRD? MRD was pretty competitive.
On your left. Clear left.
Yeah.
Ever raced
I didn't
CRS?
race a ton in MRD.
You didn't race a ton, and also you've improved a lot since then. That was a long time ago. So like you were probably like kind of like mid pack and like, eh.
I enjoyed racing when I did. It's just
Yeah.
I didn't race a ton in it. Like the only one I truly remember
Yeah.
racing MRD was
Car ahead is 1
the
lap behind.
was it Indy that we did? Not
Indy, and I feel like you did quite a few races in like the Formula 2.
the Formula 2. That's the one I'm thinking of.
The thing is, yeah, MRDs, the races were early in the day, and they were longer format.
Yeah, they were. He was Euro based times like
Yeah, European-based time
yeah.
zone, and it was like, you know, full Grand Prix.
yeah,
versus-
which were fun.
which is
And-
interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, MRD and CRS were really competitive. Like you literally have like 5 or 6 people who like any one of them can win the race,
Right.
and that was really interesting because like I feel like even LFM, like yeah, it becomes like that, but it's
Alright.
more of like even with
Clear
like
right.
70 people registered, like it's only like 2 or 3 people who are probably gonna win.
Car right.
Like the skill gap is pretty wide.
I remember, dude, I remember our
there.
JG1 kart series even
Yeah.
Still there. Clear right.
was
Clear
like
to
way more
Sosa.
competitive than it
Behind
should have
is
been for a
increasing.
10-car
It's
show.
now 2.7
Yeah, absolutely.
seconds. That lap
And that's why it
time
was interesting is because
1:14.1.
yeah, it's only 10 cars, but 6 of the 10 cars are us, and we're, you know,
Yeah.
Racing.
all within quarter of a second of each other. The thing is, I know there's leagues out there that are like competitive like that. It's just I really can't be bothered to try to find them. Like, and it's my fault, but I wish I could just find a group that like somebody that I know is already running. it, and
Right.
they're like, "Oh,
that
yeah,
that
sure,
just
let me-"
I've been running
Yeah, I
this
don't
for
wanna
a
just
few
join
months.
it.
It's really fun. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Not just so like, oh
Yeah.
hey guys, I'm just some random.
And
Because I really don't want to spend the time to figure out is this league worth racing in.
right, not like the what was that series we did that James got us to register
All right, Kevin.
that
You've
he
got
then
half
was
Oh, the Spec P71. or
yeah.
whatever.
Like super casual. Oh, here's all these rules. You're no longer what I
I mean,
was.
that seemed interesting until you guys actually started racing it.
Yeah.
The other one that was a massive letdown
New
for me
fastest
was
lap
that
for
ISO
Saw, 137.7.
with the Clio and the
Oh, the
Twingo.
Yeah.
That was such an interesting format. It was such an interesting format, and the cars drove pretty well
10 minutes
Right.
until
remaining.
they
10
changed all the
minutes.
physics, and then
You've just done a
basically didn't care about the league.
138.9.
Alright, this is not worth it.
See, back when I was with Too Old for Forza on Xbox doing Project Cars 2, we would do something similar to that. We would run the same track twice, and the first race was in a slower car, and then the second race was in a faster. Like
Yeah.
one was the BMW Pro.
Oh, Pro car.
Yeah, Pro car, and then there was like a slower car that we raced prior to that, and it was
Yeah.
good because we, being on console, you wouldn't be like, hey, let's go practice this. The slow car gave everybody the opportunity to
Time to learn
lead,
the track.
yeah, learn the track, breaking points, oddities, and that apply it to the faster series.
Yeah, that's interesting. I just feel like that format usually takes like a couple hours, you know?
They were short races, like I think 15 minutes each.
Well, that works.
And then
I really like the format that they used for this one though, because like you had a qualifying for the Twingo, which was like a super slow. It was like slower than MX-5 Cup car, right?
Right.
Four-wheel drive, really rudimentary handling, very basic. You had the qualifying.
The gap to Sosa behind is increasing.
Qualified,
It's now
and then you
5.4.
did a short race, like I forget, like 15 minutes or something.
yeah,
Short race, and then where you finished the race was the starting position for the Clio.
Yeah.
That was so interesting. I really like that. Because now the race is, you know, not just for points, it's for where you're gonna start.
right.
Like, that's
Yeah, that
very-
would be
very cool.
enjoyable.
But then they didn't show any care in the league. They like basically just, you know, 45 minutes before the race, they're like, hey, we're gonna race here tonight. Here's the link for the track. And then like 5 people would show up.
Right. Which I have no issues with that if that's the understanding. That's how it's going to be run. Like, we will announce a track an hour before race time and provide the download link. But it's just like if you set one standard and start going the way of another way,
Yeah.
kind of kills what's expected.
That's a new fastest lap for Saw, 137.7.
Damn, nice. 37.
Yellow flag.
Second time I'm doing.
Mean like I'm like 38. I'm fast.
Size faster than you. Confirm, understand the message.
I don't think it's not something that I've had to confirm. It's been well known and documented.
Document. Okay, about that, how was the command again to check how many crashes you had?
Oh, it's to not to check. It's to record. It doesn't get really used. It's
Oh shit.
exclamation mark wrecked.
Ah, so we should be recording that.
Yeah, like
Yeah, every time he gets wrecked, you have to write exclamation.
like Adam has one that's skill issue, but his also, if someone puts in saved, it will deduct skill issue. Whereas mine is just
Sosa
wrecked.
behind is increasing. It's now.
It only goes
6.4.
up.
Only goes there.
Yeah, and I have like a start date from when I started using the bot.
That's funny.
Like you can go test it out if you want, because you're
Well, you
not.
gotta crash for that.
No, I don't, because it's not inflating my numbers.
That lap was at 139.1. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Whoa! Oh, and then there's one guy returning to the track. Very,
Oh.
very sketchy.
Are you alive?
Yellow flag.
I'm alive.
Watch out.
Okay, I see him on my map. He was off the track again in the last corner. He did not get far. The only drawback with the F4 is you get some races where there is a
okay, Kevin, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
big discrepancy in terms of driving ability.
Ah. Well, just because it's probably less saturated. than
Yeah.
the MX-5.
Like, we're 12. I'm coming up to P7 for back marker.
Oh shoot. Yeah. I mean Daytona. What's the lap time there? 36, right?
37 is what Saw is running. I'm running 38s.
Yeah. So this is a whole like almost 40 seconds longer of a lap time. To make sense, but like I haven't caught a lapped car yet.
Yeah.
But
It's
I
a
also
little
have, like,
concerning when you
25
do.
seconds.
2.5 minutes left.
2 laps left.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
It's going to be low 38s.
That's your best lap in this session.
38.3.
On your right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Oh, I almost got my PB on hards.
Well, so
Fastest lap for Saw.
that makes sense because
137.4.
the hards come in. Like, they actually improve over time. And then you get the low fuel. Like, right now, we're at the tail end of their peak performance,
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
but we're low fuel, so that's compensating for that.
The gap to P3 behind is now 8.4 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Saw, 137.4.
Nice fast lap to finish.
Thank you.
So this was a big brain stream.
Well done, Kevin. Great drive. That's a podium.
Plans and things have been discussed. We've been discussing
Oh yes.
plans and theories
Yeah.
and
This
ideas.
is not a stream. This is a scheme.
The scheme.
And we are racing fast.
Right.
Yeah, bro. We all were doing a race.
On conversation. Let's just hurl cars around the track.
Show this to Apex and watch them go. What?
Sorry, Aruda.
Like I get.
They are getting there. They are getting there.
Yeah,
Who
get-
can
people
already
need to
race
be-
and be in chat.
Yep.
He
I
couldn't
get
when he
that
started.
people needed to be concentrated, but I thought it was crazy how like everybody was silent during the endurance race. Like, oh, we had to put them on deafen. Oh, I'm just there like, oh yeah, as I'm doing my.
I'm just
thing.
gonna go to
Everybody
VR
else
one
is
sec.
like, yeah. Oh my god.
Is already able to stay
Yeah.
in voice chat and race. Dude's evolving.
Alright, so nothing major to see, but we'll just kind of pull up the replay to watch the start. But I think with that, it's just going to be a short stream tonight. I got started late, got home late, done a bunch of races earlier today. So I'm just kind of cooked. Streams this week. We'll be doing, the plan is to do the HiHi GT3 race tomorrow. But I will not be participating in the Wednesday broadcast race. And will not be streaming until Friday evening, just because it's hard to stream when you're not at home. So imagine that. So yeah, that's the schedule, but once we get back to the weekend, everything should be normal, so we'll just pull up the replay here. And let's just hide this.
Boring race, actually. From my side.
Same here.
Yeah,
Same here.
I had a good battle to start, and then once I got back, like, I lost P2.
You had a
And-
good battle because you made a mistake first.
Right, right. So make mistakes, Saw. Like,
I'm racing for the win. Come on.
yeah, so yeah, I made a mistake, which put me back into P3. And I had a good battle trying to get that back, but it's like once I got in there, I couldn't make a mistake because honestly, it wasn't far behind, even at the 8th little drift. And that happened to me in last race too. Exact same thing. I don't think we had contact, but the way our cars acted. So maybe that's just the curbing. Okay, that's just the bump in the... Yeah, so it just had a great battle through this. And how, I'm guessing you got P1, Mr. Gallardo?
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. It seemed very predictable data-wise. My PB over the whole session was 2 seconds quicker than the second guy's PB, and so I beat him by 20 seconds since 2-minute lap.
Right.
That was interesting how it's very predictable.
Extrapolated.
It very, yeah. Data dated.
Dated and didn't lie.
I inundated the data.
Right, absolutely. I think one thing I also like about this track was, like, because this has, like, the drag strip, it uses the drag strip for the start-finish line. The designer of the track could have kind of, like, crunched that last corner, so, like, you turned onto the drag strip at the end. But it also doesn't make sense why you would, because drag strips are very protective of their launch pad. So it's just like the way he comes around, or doesn't try and short shoot it in onto the straight. Instead, it creates a very nice corner coming in. So very fun. We're gonna call this an evening. Maybe we'll wait for my pass. I don't know when that happens. Let me see if I can pull up the results and get some
My
insight.
dudes.
My
My
dudes.
dudes.
So I get him on
Carry on.
lap 3, which, okay, so this is lap 2. Just kind of fast forward to lap 3 here. Very good racing. Was that like? Once I gave him up, they gave him the position. I was concerned whether I could actually make a pass because he was running fast and clean. But I was just a touch faster, methinks. I got him in that chicane leading into those final S's.
Nice.
Very fun. Very fun. You don't realize how much elevation this track has till you actually start seeing the TV cams.
Aggressive, but with class.
Yeah, right? Like, it's... Gave him lots of space on my entry. I made sure I was braking. Oh yeah, then we were side by side all through this. I forgot about that.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, like everything was super, super clean and respectful. And then I think I was just able to get a better launch out of here. And he didn't make an attack coming into here.
Yeah,
And
difficult. Not that long to do it.
yeah. And so like he was just kind of there, but I think I just hit certain points where I was faster than he was. And just could slowly get him out of my slip. But with that, we will bid you all adieu. Thank you for those who tuned in and had a very brief conversation. Made some comments there. And we will see you looking like tomorrow night. So, ciao guys.
Good job.